overlooking the Carolina Panthers though? Like, are they maybe a sneaky good team after beating a division rival like the way they did today?
I mean, we got to look at them. They're 2-0. They won last week. They won this week. So we might have to start putting the radar on them. And if you saw what they did today, if you were watching the game, it was pretty basic. Give it to CMC as many times as you can, whether it be in the run game or in the pass game, and it opens up literally the rest of your offense.
Right.
People don't realize that there are some weapons outside of CMC in Carolina. You have DJ Moore, you have Robbie Anderson, you have two pretty good receivers that nobody's heard of,
And
unless you're
a
fantasy football player.
You've got a quarterback in Sam Darnold that is a pretty damn good quarterback. He's just spent his entire career with the New York Jets. People are like, oh, well, I heard it today on one of the shows at halftime of the 3:00 game where they're like, wow, Sam Darnold looks like a totally different quarterback. Well, no kidding. He doesn't have the Jets organization or the Jets coaching staff holding him back. Yes, he looks good. He's got a running game. He's got an okay defense. They're going to be able to make plays. Now, did we sleep on them? Maybe a little bit, but not like I had them at 4-13. Maybe they're better than 4-13, but they're not. I mean, I think 7 wins here for the Carolina Panthers is still the ceiling.
Tori, do you think 7 wins is the ceiling for them after these first 2 weeks, the way they looked?
No. I'm kind of looking forward to when they got to play the Buccaneers now, because I think they're the second best team in that division right now.
Wow.
Yeah. So honestly,
who you gonna put ahead of them?
Yeah,
that's what I'd put. Even though they beat New Orleans today, I'd still put New Orleans ahead of them.
See, but the Panthers have put out a recipe for winning a lot of games, and that is keeping the other team's offense off of the field. When you only run 39 offensive like plays, you are not going to win a lot of ball games.
And their out-of-division schedule is tough, man. I mean, I know Minnesota's 0-2, but Minnesota's pretty damn good. They've got to play the Cowboys. Yep. They've got to play the Patriots and the Cardinals and in Buffalo. Like, this is not a very easy schedule. I still think 7 wins for this team, I think, is still high expectations.
Yeah, but how do you beat those 3 teams that, like you just named, the Vikings, the Cardinals, and the Cowboys? Keep their offenses.
You have to gunsling with them.
No. You keep their offenses off of the field. They can sling the ball all they want. They can score in 3 or 4 plays, but their defense is right back on there. And those teams' defense, as in the Cowboys and the Vikings, are not very good, and they're going to be tired.
What those teams do, and I hear what you're saying, but what those teams do better than what the Saints did today is that those teams keep hanging with you and those teams keep punching you in the mouth. So you go ahead and you have a 15-play drive and you're trying to keep Tom Brady off the field, or you're trying to keep Josh Allen off the field. They're going to go back and score in 2 plays and run you back out there.